Hello logical people, this is Venkatesh. Sometimes the answer to a simple riddle might not be so obvious and might take more time to think through. But this is how you can improve logical thinking, attention and creativity. Moreover, puzzles and riddles are a good thing to use to get away from daily problems and routines. Here is an interesting riddle, take your time and enjoy cracking it. Riddle states that a farmer has 10 cows, 12 roosters and 8 pigs. If you call roosters pigs instead, how many pigs would you have in total? Feel free to pause the video and give a try before checking the solution. Once done, continue watching the video to know the right answer. Let me explain the solution now. Here in the riddle, we are calling roosters as pigs. That doesn't mean that roosters are becoming pigs, does they? So basically pigs are remaining as pigs. Roosters are remaining as roosters. So that means that the initial number of pigs, which is 8, is not increasing. So my guess would be that the farmer will have the same number of pigs as before. Assigning a name to a thing does not define what it is, only what it is called. Whether we or the farmer call the pigs cows or call roosters pigs, the pigs are still pigs. In this riddle, farmer has 8 pigs. Irrespective of what you call the rooster, he still only has 8 pigs. The name is irrelevant. Though this riddle looks simple, don't come to the conclusion immediately. Think for a while and think logically before arriving into the solution. Here I am presenting an interesting riddle, though looks simple, requires out of the box thinking to get into the correct answer. A riddle simply states that 4 cars come to a 4-way stop, all coming from a different direction. They can't decide who got there first. So they all entered the intersection at the same time. They do not crash into each other. How is this possible? Feel free to pause the video and think over it. Once done, continue watching the video for the right answer. Let me explain the solution now. If 4 cars come to a 4-way stop, all coming from a different direction, they can't go straight or the crash side on. They can't do a U-turn because they will crash at the center. Let's assume that we are talking about USA and driving on the right hand side. They won't collide if they're all turning right. Let's assume that we are talking about UK and India and driving on the left hand side. They can't turn right because the cars will still crash. Thus, of course, in the UK and India, they would be turning left. Though this riddle looks simple, don't come to the conclusion immediately. Break the sentences, think for a while before arriving into the solution. That's all for this video. Let's meet in the next video with one more interesting puzzle. Thank you.